حسد حسد وتب Okay. So you will find the difference between the letters, between qalqala, whether it is the harf, the letter inside the word, or the letter at the end of the word, but it has sakin, haraka above it, or it is at the end of the word, but it has shadda above it. Clear? Is it okay? Okay. So these are regarding al-qalam. Okay. What is the ghunna? What is the ghunna? Nasal sound. Or 2 beats, right? Okay. And what is, if we stop at the end of the word with having in, noon, or meen, mushaddada, then we should give 2 beats. What are huruf al-qalqala? Jad. How many levels we have? 3. The first is what? When? Yes. The second? And the third? Okay, that's right. At the end and mushaddad. Okay. Let's go. Still we have 2 minutes. I want to make
We have to rotate from the top.
yes, control shift plus, I think, and control shift negative, but it doesn't work here. This one? No, I don't think so.
We need to open it in PDF.
Open it in what?
This is refresh.
This is refresh, yes. Right click.
Right.
Right click, huh? Let's rotate also.
We have to open it in PDF.
Does not have PDF here, right?
Here, PDF is installed.
स्नैपशॉट लेके उसको get कर देंगे
I mean the professional one.
Last one. Tajweed.
So now let's go. We call it حروف التفخيم والترقيق. حروف التفخيم والترقيق. This is one, I think, from my own point of view, this is the most important part in general in Tajweed. Many mistakes come from this part. Okay. Here we are going to map it in our mind, and then you're going to practice it in everywhere, at every verse almost. Okay. So first of all, in order to understand it clearly, you should memorize few kind of rules. I'd like to start with this, with the easiest part first. So we have here the types of Arabic letters in general, considering their heaviness and lightness. We said heavy means استعلاء or مفخم, light means استفاء or مرقق. Okay, heavy and light. We have 3 different categories. The first one is heavy letters. They are always heavy. They are always heavy. Okay, and we have light letters. They are always light. Okay, and in between we have temporary heavy and light. Okay, for the heavy letters, they are easy to be remembered. They are خص ضغط قض. خص ضغط قض. خص ضغط قض. As you can see it here. Okay. خ صاد ضاد غين طاء قاف ظا. 7 letters. Okay. خص ضغط قض. قض. خص ضغط قض. You can't remember. This is one of the things that you should remember. Okay? Memorize. The other ones, inshallah, will be easy. Will be very easy. Do not be distracted with the chart. Okay? It's easy in it. Not. In the temporary, between heaviness and lightness, there are some letters that we're going to talk about them. Not all of them, inshallah, in today. So you should remember this, which is خص ضغط قض, and some parts here. Okay, some parts here. First, we have a lamb in the exalted name of Allah. Okay, this is sometimes heavy, sometimes light. Sometimes heavy and sometimes light. And for the ghunna, for الإخفاء الحقيقي, which is al-ghunna in general, sometimes it is light and sometimes it will be heavy. So the ghunna that we have to, what is the ghunna? Nasal sound. This nasal sound, sometimes it is going to be light and sometimes it is going to be heavy. Okay. And then the alif al-mad. Alif al-mad, it is going to be sometimes heavy and light. It depends on the letter before it. Letter before it. In alif al-mad, it depends on the letter before it. If the letter before or the preceding letter is light, then alif will be light. And if it's heavy, it will be heavy. Like for example, قال. قال. This is heavy or light?
Heavy.
There is mad, which is قا. قا. Say this is قال. This is mad here, حروف المد, which is a. Before it there is qaf. This qaf is استعلاء or heavy letter. So we should say قال. 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 But if I put like ma, this mean it is from حروف, the light letters from حروف الاستفهام. Okay? Okay? Because they are not here. They are from حروف الاستفهام, the other one. So we should say this like ma. Okay? Did you distinguish now between the two? I'm going to give inshallah also everything. Just I want you to put this picture in your mind. This is the mental picture to remember. And you are going to be asked about it inshallah. Okay. And the last thing is harf ra, which is a ra. This ra is going, sometimes will be heavy and sometimes will be light. What I want you to remember now, one thing, only one thing. For the ghunna, you said here for the alif or the mad, it is based on the preceding letter. Here it is based on the following letter. Okay? The ghunna. Okay? مثلا if we said min ba', min ba', this noon of min ba', min ba', this noon, we have, actually it is a kind of, this is a clap, but anyway, this ba, it is considered from huruf al-istifham, which is light letters. So whenever we have the ghunna here, okay, then we're going to look to the letter that is in the word after the ghunna. So this one is from the light letters. So al-ghunna should be min. Okay? But if we are going to give or have some letter that is heavy after the noon or after the ghunna, then in this case we should make it heavy. The ghunna should be heavy. Man ظلم, for example. Man ظلم. Okay? So this kind of differences, inshallah, we're going to talk about it later. What I want you to remember right now, I know it's a bit mental fight with these kind of rulings. Okay? But I want you to remember it. Now, inshallah, it's easy to remember. And then we're going to practice in the remaining 5 or 6 minutes. So we have here heavy letters always. خص ضغط قز 7. خص ضغط قز. And other or the rest of all letters. Okay? Exception is lam in the exalted name of Allah, and ghunna, okay, and mad, which is alif, and ra. These are the exceptions. Okay? And in the exceptions, remember that in the ghunna, it follows always the following letter. And in mad, it always follows the preceding letter. That's it. This chart and what I have said. The details, inshallah, later. Let's go to practicing. Let's go to Surah An-Nas. The last surah in the Quran. Surah An-Nas. قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل أعوذ برب الناس.
قل أعوذ برب الناس.
أعوذ. I from where?
أعوذ.
The middle part. أعوذ. That from where? Tongue outside or inside?
Outside.
Outside. قل أعوذ برب الناس. What is here from our ruling today? غنة. غنة should be 3 beats, right?
2 beats.
2 beats, right? Okay. And here we said that قل أعوذ برب الناس. This scene should be light. Okay, this is from حروف استفهام. The حروف الاستعلاء is what? Or what? 7. Which are? خصة ضغط قذ. Okay? خصة. After I know that after the lecture, I know that it's you have to drink a couple of tea cups. Okay, I know it's. So this is what I like actually, so that you will find that your mind is really very flexible with you. You can do whatever you want after the lecture. Okay. قل أعوذ برب الناس.
قل أعوذ برب الناس.
ملك الناس.
ملك الناس.
Okay, what is here? Nas. Another one also. It is the same like the Nas here. ملك الناس.
ملك الناس.
Kaf is pronounced from?
Like.
From where? From here, right? From here, right? No, from where? Yeah, this is the tongue. Qaf, kaf. It is from here. Okay. It's inside. Okay, not from here. Okay. Here what? We said what? Hamzun ha. Hamzun ha. Ainun ha. Perfect. إله الناس.
إله الناس.
إله الناس.
إله الناس.
Ha from?
Ha.
Yes, from the bottom part of the throat. إله الناس.
إله الناس.
What is the nas also? It is nas. It is غنة. Okay, the same. Okay. من شر الوسواس الخناس.
من شر الوسواس الخناس.
First of all, take care. There is something here is a bit weird. If we are going to compare all letters together, someone can say something for me regarding this issue. There is something. One letter, it is appeared to be a little bit weird, not like the others. Min. Yes. What is the point? It is what? There should be something here, above, under something. Okay. Take care of this. take care of such kind of things when it comes. Okay? We're going to talk about this inshallah in al-ikhfa, which is the rulings of al-nun sakina. Nun is sakina. Okay? Just keep it in your mind. And then من شر الوسواس الخناس. What is this? This is what? Ra. Ra in which case of the heavy and light letters? Light.
Mix.
Heavy.
Temporary.
Huh?
Temporary.
Yes, temporary. Okay, what are the 4 temporary things you said? The exalted Lam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is and second one from right to left. Gunna, yes, and third Alif, Mad, and Ra. So remember that this is the Ra. Here it is going to be muraqqaqa. Okay? Meaning he. Okay? In other places, like for example, wal-fajr, Ra, it is mufakhama in al-fajr. But here it is muraqqaqa, light. What is the meaning of light? The tongue should be low. Okay. Al-waswas al-khannas. Kha coming from? Yes. Okay. الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس.
الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس.
That here should be muqalqala, right? No. That muqalqala, right? No. Why? What is the reason?
It's not sakin.
It is what?
It is not sakin.
Yes, it is not sakin. That here it is, what is the diacritical sign here? Dhamma. So there is no qalqala. Take care of this. Okay? Take care of this. Do not give qalqala for any letter except it is sakin. Okay. يوسوس في صدور الناس. من الجنة والناس. Okay. What are the rulings in al-Jinnah and al-Nas? Gunna, 2 beats here. Nas, 2 beats as well. Okay. And Mim from huruf? From the temporary letters, right? From the light ones, right? What are the light ones? Other than the what? The heavy ones. What are the heavy ones? Okay. So these are the things regarding today, inshallah. So it is. I wish that I could give more details, but inshallah this is enough for today for 1 hour. Do you have any questions? Questions?